Woo! Ah! When did they put this bop in the game? Seriously, I've never seen Lana Rain Other Side. I've never seen that disc before. I was just playing around with music discs and found that guy. How do you get it? I need to know, because I need to go on an adventure. I need it in my life. But anyway, welcome to another episode on the Obsidian Order SMP. And the walls have gone down here in the building competition because today we are voting. It's a voting day, right? If you guys didn't see last episode, I highly recommend it. But long story short, here on the Obsidian Order SMP, we have building competitions. And this season's building competition was Brownstone, which is a townhouse. It's a townhouse. And we built this bad guy, this bad mama jamma. Doesn't it look beautiful? I'm really happy with it. I've gotten a lot of compliments about how I've been able to put 4 unique townhomes here in one plot. So I'm really excited with how that turned out. But I'm not going to go over that because we did that last episode. Today, I wanted to start off here because the walls have officially gone down, which means we get to go and take a tour of each and every single townhome. Now, in this video, I'm not going to look at the interiors of each one of these because I've already done that, and I want you guys to go over to each and every single person's video to be able to watch how they put it together, because there's a lot going on in each and every single one of these. A little bit of a hint, one of these has a hidden llama cult storyline. Should you be scared? Yeah. Yeah. So I believe purple is Ander, orange is Sunfire, Adela is Cyan, and Bobbert Pickle is green, lime green, which is fitting. But these are all wonderful builds. I already put in my vote, but I gotta say, I think it's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. They're all so beautiful. I thought maybe one of them I'd be like, that's it, that's the winner. But I had to really rack my brain to figure out which one I liked the best here. Oh, by the way, I made the voting booth. Mantis was busy. Mantis was really busy. She's usually the one that makes the voting booth, but I wanted to try my hand in it, so I built another townhome looking thing, and I went with blocks that I would normally not use, like the copper and the bamboo blocks, and I think it turned out decent. I'm relatively happy with how it turned out. Big comical vote sign here on the front, but yeah, not too bad. And I used some banners for like what are those called? The borders, the boards, the shutters. That's what they're called on the house, which I think turned out relatively decent as well. I'm pretty excited about it, but the interior is where the lovely work comes into play. I got me a bed just in case it turns night. I got the best disc in the game. Man, it's so beautiful. I love it. Free food, ballots, fun stuff, a bunch of voting rules and whatnot. If you want to take the time to read that, you definitely can. It's super simple rules. You get a ballot, you put it in there, you name it what color you want. These are the participating colors, and then you put it in there, and it gets sucked out into that hopper and gets stored down below, so we can count the votes a little bit later. I think it's simple. It's nothing special, but I think it turned out considering we used some really awkward blocks there. Anyway, I left off last episode saying that I was going to build the brownstones that I built there at the competition area here at my base, and lo and behold, I have officially did it. Doesn't it look cool? Oh, just from this view, I'm extremely happy with it. Obviously, there still needs to be work done. For example, this building right here and the left 2 buildings. I think it's going to be obstructed by these buildings that I have planned in the future, like the little market stall areas. So I didn't want to go ahead and decorate these guys here just to have to cover it up in the future. So those are the only ones that I really didn't work on. But the front of the buildings, I am really happy with as well. Look at this! More work. I think I'm never going to stop detailing these guys. I got to do a whole lot more. I want to add vines. I want to add more details, like maybe some trees popping out. I think this would look really cool, but I want to dirty it up and make it look like it's a little bit more run down than it is currently. But I got to say, Really happy with this. And this one right here, this is a new, we went with terracotta, andesite, and some oak wood logs stripped. And I think that turned out relatively decent. We can play around with it. I think the andesite is a little bit too prominent there. But guys, this whole setup is beautiful. And I can't wait to get in these townhomes because it's going to feel nice and confined and dirty, this little alleyway here. I think it's going to add a whole lot to this world. I mean, it already does, and I'm happy with it. But I'm excited to see what else we can do with this. Now, we probably should turn our attention to the giant pink elephant in the room. So a couple episodes ago, I decided that I'd be helpful. I'd be kind, you know? Maybe other people in this server wanted to be a ally of the Mud Kingdom. So I went to their base, I trekked long and far, and I said, hey, I'm gonna leave a pot and a cherry blossom that I want you to plant somewhere at your base. And when I see that cherry blossom blossoming, I'll know that you want a treaty. Last thing I would have expected is they would come over to my base and try to prank me. Though this is a cool design, it was not what I asked them to do. So either they're pranking me, which I'm leaning towards that being what they're trying to do, or somebody is turning down the treaty that I proposed, which I kind of wish I knew who it was now. No signs or anything. So, I mean, you're just confusing me. I'm easily confused, but this is confusing. You know what I want to check out? Speaking of people being here, Sunfire said he visited my base and kaplow! Another office has gone up. Yes! Petropolis, the kingdom of Petropolis, which we all know is Sunfire's base here. He has left us with a bunch of goodies. Oh no, generic legal advice, generic building advice. Oh, I'm gonna need those in the future. Oh, how many? Why can't I click anything? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's full. It's full, it's the same. There's so much advice. Oh my goodness, this is gonna streamline the work. I'm not gonna have to go visit Sunfire anymore. I could just use his little machines here and get his words of wisdom. If wanting more specific and useful advice, please contact Sunfire. Uh-oh. I'm guessing that these are all going to be like super generic. That is so cool. And he left us a book and he said, make sure you do a little bit of reading. Oh no, it says legal info. Do I need to go get my lawyer? All advice given by Sunfire, Suncorp Ltd, and any of their holdings and subsidiaries is not legally binding. Advice is to be undertaken at your own risk, and in no way we are responsible for your poor life choices. And I'm not about that. I'm gonna have to get my lawyers involved, and we're gonna have to go over that. And you know what? This might be a good opportunity, actually, because Ander stopped by, and he did a little bit of redecorating in my base. Let me show you that clip real quick.
Cranky.
Hey!
Cranky, I got your message.
Eder! What's up, man? What message? Oh, hey, whoa, jeez, man. Oh, I did not leave that with you. Anyway, yes. Yes, power. I need power. Let me show you the idea here. Down in the basement, I have a little area for like a furnace. Watch your head though, okay? Watch your head. Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. Nice. Oh, yeah, you got to be careful with those. But yeah, I was thinking like a furnace right here in this area. It would power the entire building.
That would work, because you've got the mud's the earth ground, and that'll take the power through to it.
So explain to the technology. Where did you come across this technology? I could break this. This can move.
I got it from an alien base.
Excuse me?
It be about an alien base.
An alien base.
Right, my villager Kenneth. Something's happened to him, and he's got a purple head now. So something's happening to him. I don't know what it is, but I keep seeing a purple alien type thing running around.
Okay.
Anyway, they've left some sort of code and instructions, and I've got like guidance, some like harvesting power of this.
Oh, geez, stop doing that, Ander. Jeez, I'll stand up here. How?
Like a lever or a button?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my sorting system is a mess. I do got a lever, though. Right there. Boom. Let's do it. I'll do it. Yeah, why not? Oh, it sounds beautiful.
Oh, it does. Sounds good like that. Oh, dear.
Ender!
Cranky.
Oh, what do you want now?
I fixed it. It's all done. It's sorted.
What do you mean you fixed it?
It's all good.
What do you mean it's all good?
Slight alteration. You won't notice it. Honestly. You can't even tell there's been a change.
Okay. I'm optimistic about this, Ander. Don't ruin this for me, man.
It's working.
Okay.
That's all you need to worry about. It's working.
Good. Okay. Well, I'm happy about that. So the building is powered now.
It's got power.
Great. Awesome.
All
so I can just turn on the lights and whatnot. And
tweak the piping.
Oh,
a
okay.
little bit of duct tape.
Gotcha.
And it's all good.
Gotcha.
You won't even notice it's there.
Ander! What do you mean I won't notice it's there?
Hey,
Ander, there's pipes sticking out of the spire!
You don't really notice them though, do you? Do you really notice them there?
Yes! 100%!
If you look that way...
Good point, they're gone.
There we go.
Valid. Problem solved. Thanks,
Excellent.
buddy. I appreciate that, man.
No problem. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, I see them now! Oh, Ander, they're horrible! What do I even do about this? Oh, man. Okay. Let's see what Sunfire says we should do about this and how we should proceed legally, right? So he's got some generic legal advice. Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion. I feel like that doesn't help in the slightest, son. You know what? This episode was going to be productive at the beginning. I have an idea for a build that I really wanted to do. But I think we're just going to keep with the theme of today's episode and continue on with the shenanigans. In fact, I've been meaning to go back to La Mood, the shop that we have at Sunfire's base, and restock a little bit. So I've been doing a little bit of preparing, not too incredibly much. So I'm going to go over there and see if we have any sales yet. Honestly, the prices were a tad bit steep on Lamood, so I would be really surprised if we did have any sales yet. We charge... Yes! We're charging an axolotl for things in this shop. And we got an axolotl named Barry. Oh, any more? Any more? Please, please, please. Oh, no one bought Internal Beauty? I'm really surprised. Another one, Jeff. Oh, Jeff and Barry. Oh, and old Slimy. Oh, the combo, the Three Stooges. You know, Barry, Jeff, and old Slimy. Those three. Okay, sick. Has anybody, done anything upstairs? Good. Okay, just making sure there's no schmutz or anything gross up here that I would need to clean. I don't hire a custodial service, so there's that. Sick. Oh, I wonder what colors they are. Probably not the smartest idea to release them into the ocean, but I really do want to see what colors they are. So let's start with Barry. Oh, he's so adorable. Brown Barry. Okay. Oh, and nice. I get the achievement. And what about Jeff? Oh, you are adorable. I love Jeff. Oh, that's sick. I really like that. Now, last but not least. Oh, yes. Oh, Slimy's the same color. But they are so cute! Oh, I have no idea what I'm going to do with these guys, but super glad that I have them. We probably should discuss at some point what we would do if somebody paid with the infamous blue axolotl. Would they just be able to take whatever they want? They could buy the store? I don't know. I don't want to go that far. So let's just go ahead and fill in some stock here. Oh, you know what? I should probably show you these as well, because I don't really know how I feel about this. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't think it matches the color scheme or what I was trying to go for with this long hallway, but I did want to put something in there so it looks a little bit better. I wanted to represent the 4 laws of the Mud Kingdom. Obviously, to commit no harm, to do not kill the messenger, right? Because that's going to be a job that we have and we don't want people to kill us. That this kingdom is going to be a sanctuary for others, and that we are going to give our aid to everybody. So I wanted these little sections to kind of signify what the Mud Kingdom is all about. I like this one. I think it's very representative of not doing any harm or killing anybody. It's a sword with an X on it. This one, I'm not so with it. I feel like it's very gimmicky, right? This one looks pretty cool, though. I like that this is the sanctuary flag. It's probably not going to be the flag of the kingdom, but I do like that as a flag in itself. And this one, I don't know. I just couldn't find anything that, like, signaled we give our aid to everybody kind of deal. I don't know. But what do you guys think? Down in the comments below, let me know. But I think that's going to do it for today. Like I said, it's not necessarily productive. Well, I mean, I say productive, right? It turned out way better than I thought it was going to be with these axolotls. I gotta figure out what to do with them, to be honest with you. I don't want to put them in the lake in the back because I'm pretty sure they're gonna die back there. So we might have to build an aquarium / vault where we keep all of our goodies. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, you know what to do. If you're new to the channel, I would love to see you here again next time. So subscribe and hit that bell. Love you guys to death. I'll talk at you guys in the next video. Peace.